The purpose of this stream is to edit the next video, as you can all tell. I'm only 5 sins in. That's not very good progress. Something in the bottom left. Oh, that's just my screen over here. There's nothing there yet, but as you can see when I go back to the editor, you can see the video there. There just wasn't there anything there yet. Alright, we're up to sin 5. Let's jump into that composite shot. On another screen I have the... wait, where's... Uh-oh, something messed up. Hold on. My composite shot folder should be a top level folder. There we go. Gotta get all organized. Let's go ahead and close out Twitter. Leave YouTube open. Alright, back to the script. We're good to go. How long did that take? That took like 3 minutes just to get all ready. Alright, sin 5. Minute and a half in. So how are you all today? I'm going to try to interact with the chat while doing this, which will be difficult, but I'm going to try doing it anyway. Can I make this any smaller? I want to make this as big as possible. 135. It's so annoying. I wish I could just type in the time code right here and hit film, but it doesn't let me do that for some reason. I gotta find it manually. I gotta watch how much I play. Too much and I'll get the content ID system. Wait, that's not right. Oh, it is right. Okay, it is a theme sin. Okay. At first I thought I screwed up. Alright, so as soon as Twilight's about to teleport in, and you've probably all caught on by now, the joke is I say a new adjective for each time the theme plays, instead of just saying theme. These accursed wings. These accursed wings. That's the word of the day, or word of the month, I guess I should say. Yeah, the comments not working. Yeah, YouTube comments can be a little fickle. Hello, Tridashi. Who else is joining? Hello, Logan. Hello, Draconite. Hello, Danatron. I know you've been here. No, Draconite hit film is based on your GPU, I believe. These are I do notice after adding a bunch of blurs and stuff. For example, here, this new layout here is actually kind of complicated. You know, we've got an image, we've got obviously the text and stuff, but there's also a grade layer to blur. I don't know if that shows up or not, but to blur stuff. And as you can see, I'm in quarter quality mode right now just to get it to run smoothly. In full quality, I can't play back this scene. Not smoothly, at least.
No,
It's
not anymore.
Yeah, that's not smooth enough for timing purposes, so I just go up here, top right, down to quarter quality, so sometimes you have to do that. Yeah, Tridashy's here. We have horse fame among us, guys. Alright, so all I do here is just copy from the previous composite shot and paste the new one. That's pretty much all these videos are, is just copying and pasting a bunch of times. These are cursed wings, okay. For the sake of typos, I always copy and paste all of my script as well. If I retype it, there's a higher chance of making a mistake. How is the audio? I can't tell if the music's too loud or not. Uh-oh. Fun places here. Turtle Pains here, everyone. Yeah, I don't doubt that, Draconite. Hit film's a little weird like that.
These are
Yeah, see, I can't play that back in real time.
these accursed wings.
That works. Alright, see, now I have to have good playback to have the timing by ear.
These accursed wings.
I'll put the ding right there. I always go back a frame usually. Man, it almost feels like I'm losing my voice. My voice like just came really close to cracking like 3 times in a row there. I'm not sure why. I hope I'm not getting sick. Alright. Yes, you can all be horse fame. Here, I have the decision maker right here. Can Danatron be horse fame? You ready for this? The answer is... no, you cannot be horse famous. Sorry, Danatron. Alright, now we just zoom into the editor here. Find the frame before the... oh, wait, I'm too far ahead here. The frame before this encounter switches. There it goes on the 4. And put a ding there. There, most of you just witnessed how a sin happens in these videos, and it's just that 40 times in a row. Alright, number 6. Sin 6. Sin 6. Make it a composite shot. Rename it. I got. Can you guys see this? What's it even called? The checkerboard background. If you stare at that for really long, it makes you see things. You can hallucinate by looking at that for too long. It's kind of weird. I think what's his name? Oh, what is his name? Some guy on YouTube made a video about that effect on people's eyes. Looking at repeating patterns for too long messes you up. So that's why I have that turned off now. Alright, it's number 6. 207. So when harsh when he speaks, I guess.
Will you please curb your over-enthusiastic outbursts?
Gotta be careful how much of this I show. Because content ID is always watching. Oh, it's the smear frame. Okay. So I think I'll show few seconds. Actually, yeah, I'll show a few seconds before that, and then freeze frame the smear frame. Does that make any sense?
Harsh Winnie is secretly made of
On the word jello, I guess I'll show the smear frame. So what I gotta do here is actually... Oh, it's just... Wow, it really is just one frame. Ooh, excuse me, My Little Pony is usually animated on the 2s, meaning like one frame is actually 2 frames, because it saves on the animation budget, but that actually is just one frame, so that's kind of rare. Let's go ahead and export this. I don't know. Harsh Winnie Smear. I like to label my things appropriately, that way I can always find them again later. I recycle a lot of my assets in my videos. Okay, let's go ahead and import that now. Where that's the wrong season entirely. Season 4, episode 5, Harsh Winnie Smear. There we go. Let's get the timing done again. I tried, Jessica. Did I miss someone? Oh yes, Lucy. I'm sorry. Did I miss something you said? Yes, Derpy's always nearby.
Harsh Winnie is secretly made of
all right, and the word jello, I guess, will turn into the smear frame, and then we'll just have a simple zoom in. Or is it a pan in? What's the... A pan is side to side, right? I don't know. I should know these things, but I don't. But sometimes I hear the phrase pan in. So I don't know what that means. Alright, let's skip to the first frame of the smear frame. Give us some keyframes. Increase the percentage. Maybe move it a bit. I'm like giving you the commentary of how this works, and it's like... It's just as boring as it sounds, I'm afraid.
Harsh Winnie is secretly made of jello.
Alright, that works. It's, you know, the timing is right. Just gotta change the subtitle now. Harsh Winnie is secretly made of jello. I can't even read that. Can you guys see that? Because I'm in the lowest quality mode right now to get it as smooth as possible.
Harsh Winnie is secretly made of jello.
Alright, now we gotta get the timing for the ding.
Jello.
Oh.
Secretly made of jello.
Oh, that seems to linger for a while, that sim.
Harsh Winnie is secretly made of jello.
If the ding is there, it's... I don't know, we'll see how that sounds in the editor, I guess. We'll see. I try to do all the timing for the sins when I'm editing the actual audio. In Audacity I use for that. So that's going to put the ding there. Hold on. Just delete the previous one. Yeah, that seemed to linger for a while, didn't it?
Secretly made of jello.
I guess we'll let that linger. I think my total length of the sins in this one's only like a little over 2 minutes, so I need as much filler as possible. Hold on, what's everyone saying? I'm trying to keep up. A pan is up and down, left, right. Zooming is... Yeah, why is zooming referred to as a pan? I know pan as, you know, side to side. I don't know. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Brack. Alright, number 7. Make a new composite shot. I'm going to run out of things to say, because it really is just the same thing over and over. So I should probably focus on the chat more than anything. So just keep in mind, I don't want to be spammed with it, but if anyone does want to address me directly, it is easier for me to see chat messages. If you actually write out the name... Oh, I guess it's Little Shy Secondary here, has to be the channel name. It gets highlighted for me, so... If you're ever trying to say something relatively important and I'm missing it, just write out Little Shy Secondary.
In Equestria.
You know, speaking of... Wait, whoa, what did I just do here? Oh, I messed up. Of course I messed up. I can't edit and talk at the same time. Okay, I want to copy over the sin count. That's what I did wrong. Copied over one too many layers. Oh, happy birthday, Quirky. Alright, now we're good. Let's go ahead. Yeah, see, now you can see on screen what it looks like for me. You got me there. That is something relatively important. Equestria, crystal is an offensive racial slur. Oh, I gotta get the footage for that, obviously. That can be found here. 310. Oh, so that's gonna actually play some episode audio as well. So that's good because my raw voiceover is a little bit too short. So I gotta play as much of the episode as I can. Like, oh no, it's further along. This episode was strangely hard to find stuff for. Hey, don't jinx it. I'm just lock it. Yeah, lock it. Oh, it's right on this shot right here. We'll use. Put that there. So I gotta make the composite shot a little bit longer here. Let's go 7 seconds or so. Move everything over.
How am I making myself
Yeah, I'll just let this whole scene play out because I need some filler. Normally, if I'm like strapped for time and, you know, I can just cut out a bunch of stuff, but I'm gonna leave this whole shot in, I think.
100% crystal clear?
Okay, on after crystal clear, of course.
Clear.
So now I gotta adjust the audio. Kind of bring it up by 8 decibels, move ahead by a few frames, and then go to minus 8 decibels. Same for the beginning. If I don't do it for the beginning, it gets... I get clipping errors for some reason. I think it's a hit film thing. It doesn't sample the audio properly. I wish it like did a crossfade automatically, but it doesn't. Oh wow, everyone's saying my name. Yeah, it's like copied the wrong layer. Oh, 2-month-old video, not claimed yet? That's pretty good luck.
How am I making myself absolutely 100% crystal clear?
Okay, right there, that's the timing. Excuse me, I just had a frappe from McDonald's, so I'm gonna be burping a lot. McDonald's food is not good for you. Don't eat McDonald's, kids.
How am I making myself
Oh, hold on, the subtitle's off, of course. And we'll resize the timeline to the end of the scene here, which is 7 seconds, 16 frames. Yes, editing is very boring. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Ryan. And Hyrulean Kale. And Black Queen, and anybody else who's here?
How am I making myself
I gotta lower the quality. I gotta come up with something better than just to say what I'm doing.
absolutely 100% crystal clear?
In Equestria, crystal is enough.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna break up the subtitle.
In
Because otherwise the punchline comes like a moment too soon.
Equestria,
Because like your brain can usually read faster than you can hear me speaking in the voiceover. So if we break up the subtitle, hopefully the punchline will be a little more punchier. Ooh, careful, don't talk about birthday surprises if she's here.
Clear.
in Equestria,
Oh, and I gotta, of course, expand this a bit.
crystal is an offensive racial slur.
I need a picture of an angry crystal pony. Let me look that up. Angry crystal pony. There's gotta be something. Come on, don't fail me, Brony fandom. Alright, let's search by vectors only. There's gotta be something. What's this? I'm trying to avoid straight up original art. I'm looking for like a vector of a screenshot. And I feel a little bit less guilty about using someone's art. But I don't know if there's anything here. Alright, let's check it out. How is this person gonna feel if I use their art? How long is the song? I don't know. It's over now. Yeah, this is a commission. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm looking at. It says right here, stop, you are not authorized to use this artwork. So when artists are that obvious about stuff, I won't use it in a video. If they don't say anything at all, usually I'll just, hope they don't mind. But when it's that obvious, yeah, I'll respect their wishes. So, alright, maybe Angry Cadence. Angry Cadence will be easier. Because she's a crystal pony now, right? Well, actually, she's not in this chronological order yet. Oh well. Alright, Angry Cadence. There's a bunch of Angry Cadences. Like she's all messy hair from the wedding episode. Anything more recent than that? Not really. I don't know which to use. Yeah, I don't want her as Changeling. This is taking too long. I just need a picture of an angry crystal pony. Or maybe a surprised look. Like if it's a racial slur, should be a little more like shocked, like, oh.
I'm making myself absolutely 100% crystal clear.
In Equestria,
Yeah, I'll use this picture right here. Oh, actually, again, I should probably check the DeviantArt page, make sure it's okay to use. I lost it. I hate how DeviantArt sometimes doesn't refer you to the right page. Hey, it says you are authorized to use it if you credit them, so I'll try to remember to credit them. I usually forget, though. Alright, let's just save that to my projects folder. I'm working on another screen, by the way. Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's over the chat. You can probably do that. Alright, save. Alright, that took way too long. Let's go ahead and import that.
in Equestria,
I think on the word crystal, we'll show cadence here. Just above the episode footage. Maybe make her a little bit smaller, something like that. And usually I blur the background when there's an image on screen like this. Hello, Nick Nee. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been following the chat. Anybody else just join? I miss. Kind of getting a headache. Oh, it's that the caffeine of the drink I just had. And she needs a drop shadow as well. Again, no, she's not a... The whole crystal... Hold on, now I'm confused. No, we had the whole crystal episode already. That was season 4. Wow, I am so confused. I'm like living in season 2 still.
Crystal is an offensive racial slur.
I'll use that. It'll work.
Crystal is an offensive racial slur.
Ding! Gotta like time it just right. Sin 7. Very slow progress today. I don't really look forward to making these, like editing these at least. You know, I mean, the first couple hours of sin hunting isn't so bad, but then editing, I'm like falling asleep in my chair right now. Alright, sin 8. Let's do this. I gotta hype myself up for each sin. Each sin we get closer to the end here. My favorite main 6 pony, Derpy, of course. She's a main 6 pony. We can just, you know, we can demote. Demote? Is that the right word? Remove Applejack from the list, and Derpy is a main 6 pony. I'm joking. Alright, let's copy over the assets from the previous again. If I just keep saying exactly what I'm doing, I don't think this is going to be a very entertaining stream. Okay, and this is another simple sin where Dash's whistle disappears. This episode, I have a lot of stupid little minor animation errors, and the reason for that is because I actually like this episode a lot. I'm not even a big fan of the Cinemare Crusaders, but this episode was just very well written, the pacing, I mean everything, even the animation, everything about it's great. Almost 4 minutes in. So, yeah. Right about here. I think it's that shot right there, it's no whistle, and then is it the next shot or a shot after that? We'll see.
Disappearing whistle.
It goes by so fast. Wow. Am I gonna really show both shots here? Hey, Drummer Shy. Where is Drummer Shy? I don't even see him. I just see everyone saying hi, Drummer Shy. Where? I can't even see his message now. Oh, there. I see your message now, Drummer Shy. Hello. Alright, so this one's gonna be moved over a bit. Actually, quite a bit. Hello, Minecraft Nation. Keep going. There we go. There's the whistle. It just appears again. A couple more frames here. This sin goes by so fast, it's hard to convey like where the audience is supposed to look.
Whistle.
Yeah, I guess that'll work. Maybe I'll shift this footage up a bit. Or, you know, I'm gonna reverse the order of these 2 clips. It's almost like cheating, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Haha. I'm gonna do it anyway. YouTube's video editor? No, not really. Ooh, excuse me. I edit the stream recordings through that. But that almost doesn't count because I just cut off a little from the beginning and a little from the end. That's not really editing.
Disappearing whistle.
Alright, what am I doing here? I guess we're gonna do a slow zoom in. But maybe the first frame should be zoomed in to begin with. Make it easier to see. I gotta use the arrow more too, so maybe I'll add that as well. And here's the whistle. Yes, we see the whistle. It's kind of funny because spending so much time just lining up these the frames and the you know, putting the arrow in there, like all this time spent, like yes, we see the whistle, very good. But when the video's going by so fast, and you only have a couple seconds to comprehend what you're looking at, it actually does help a lot to have arrows like this, just all over the place.
Disappearing whistle.
Wow, yeah, see, that went by so fast. I guess this will zoom and pan down. See there, I said pan this time. But zooming and panning, so is it really a pan still? Discussing that earlier, I don't know. Alright, let's lower the quality a bit, see if we can get a smooth frame rate.
Disappearing whistle.
I don't know, it's fine. My second favorite main 6. I really can't pick between the main 6. That's why, here, Little Shy secrets revealed. The reason Derpy is my favorite pony is because I can't pick between the main 6. Derpy's the easy outlier. Outlier, is that the word? Yeah, she's like beyond all that. And no upcoming PMVs at the moment. A couple vague ideas floating around, and I did have that one PMV from long ago I never finished. Maybe that'll happen someday, but nothing too soon, unfortunately.
Disappearing whistle.
Okay, where's this thing gonna be? Hit Film, they do have a free version. I think the free version does a lot of what you're seeing me do right now. It just doesn't have particle simulators and stuff like that.
Whistle.
I guess this thing will be, the ding will be right about here. 7, 8. Thank you, Maya Jackson.
Hearing whistle.
Okay, where's the frame? There it is. That was one frame off. Uh-oh, I made you late. You're welcome. Okay, number 9. Almost getting close to double digits. Oh, I still have this here. I forgot about this. Who wants to play, I want to be horse fame? Let's see. Alright, Jessica. You're like the first name I saw on the list. Let's see. Are you horse famous, Jessica? You are not horse famous. Yeah, Draconite's probably the tallest person I've ever met. Is that what we're talking about here? I see. Shogun. Okay, number 9. It's all set up. Move that there. Alright, 456. What is this? Oh, the straw floor above the wall. I'm kind of like proud of some of these really subtle, stupid, brief, insert adjective sins here.
Straw.
And what I'm talking about is how the floor is this. I'm guessing it's straw, but then look, right behind Apple Bloom, it continues. It's just layered funny, and it's a sort of error. It's easy for an animationer. I just invented a word there, but it's easy for the animator to forget or miss because look, like you never really see it until she walks away.
Straw.
It's just there for a little while.
Above wall.
All right, I need to overlay. I don't know, Hit Film is free. You kind of might as well try the free version of Hit Film. If you like it, then you can pay for upgrades or just buy a Pro like I did. I've been hold on, I gotta, where is it? Is it here? Never mind, I'm not gonna bother getting it. I have the box for the piece of software that came out before Hit Film, years ago. So I've been a customer of Hit Film since before Hit Film was a thing. It's called Vision Lab Studio. I bet no one remembers that.
Straw floor.
Oh, let's get the subtitle here. I have Hit Film and Vision Lab in boxes, CDs, back when we had to install things with CDs, remember that? Alright, this is going to be a slow zoom and pan as well. There, I'll say zoom and pan from now on. That'll solve the problem. Because I am moving the quad, along. Yay! Hey! Light leaps that you know about Vision Lab. Oh, not that one. I think that'll work. Maybe I'll put an arrow in there too for good measure.
Straw floor layered above wall.
I guess you can kind of see it just well. You know what? I like a challenge. Can we put the arrow behind Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle? Oh, no. Yeah, there goes Sweetie Belle. No, not gonna bother. That would take like an hour. Why would I do that to myself?
Straw floor layered above wall.
Oh, I didn't put the sin in yet. Hold on.
Layered above wall.
Right about there. That should work. Alright, that was number 9. Moving up to number 10. Double digits. Just put the sound in there. Yeah, I barely remember Vision Lab. I just remember probably my most vivid memory of using Vision Lab, even though I did use it a lot for silly neighborhood, running around with kids and making action movies with or friends, that sort of stuff. But I remember most of those doing lightsabers. We spent like a week rotoscoping lightsabers for a stupid video. I remember we had like take shifts just to edit that because it took so long. It was kind of fun. Kind of fun in a weird way though. Like only a nerd would find that fun. Oh, I guess she's supposed to be cut off, but I do gotta lower the audio. Have I been forgetting to do that? Let's check the shot. Let's check the composite shot before, make sure. No, you have what is it called? Hit Film something. It's not Hit Film Pro, but yeah, the free version of a Hit Film is free forever. Hit Film Express, it's called. I just had to look it up. Okay, I did lower the audio for previous shots. We're good to go. Yes, can you? My silver play button is right here. I think you can see it. Alright, hey, we're up to number 10. I have to get myself excited about that because that's like not even a quarter way there. Oh, wait, Yeah, no, it is a quarter way there with 40 sins, isn't it? I can't math.
Tongue color matches outline.
Alright, that's another simple animation error sin. 548. Oh, went too far. I think this one is exactly 40 sins. Oh, the tongue color. So that's going to be... Hey, that looks... Uh-oh. Have I made a mistake? Are there tongue colors? Oh, there we go. That's weird. And wait, why in this shot is their tongue fine? It's only for the one symbol of their mouth, maybe, I guess. Right there. See what I'm talking about? Some animator just copy and pasted the animation of Scootaloo, probably. Did a find and replace for their color of their outline, and that intersected with... Wait, yeah, because wait, Scootaloo's mouth is... Yeah, her tongue is the same color as her outline. That explains it. Silly animators. Alright. That's right there. How am I gonna... Oh, that's not the right frame. Hold on. How am I gonna convey that? I guess I won't really convey it. I'll just hope people trust what I'm saying.
Tongue color matches outline.
Yeah, because that goes by so fast. I mean, I should zoom in on it, but who do I zoom in on? I don't know. I think I'll just leave it. Alright, goodbye, Tinker. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, well, no, Danatron, the thing is that sins are arbitrary. It doesn't... Like, the number of sins an episode has nothing to do with the quality of the episode. I think I kind of, like, gave up... Not gave up, obviously, but I was kind of done finding sins after around 20 for this episode. And I don't know if that's because I like the episode or if I'm just getting lazy. So I hold myself to the 40 sin standard. That sounds official when I say it that way, but I hold it to that just to force myself to make the video longer. Otherwise, I'd get lazy and make like half-minute long videos. No one wants that. I don't even want that. So if anything, the 40-ish sin thing is a goal just to keep myself motivated to keep working on a video. Otherwise, my laziness would get the best of me. The more you know. Little Shy secrets revealed. Oh, you got a question? My favorite, and what I think of the finale. My favorite episode of all, or just of season 6? Like, of all. I don't know, my go-to answer is Canterlot Wedding, just because it was such a great time in the fandom and such a great episode. The truth is, I can't really pick a favorite episode. I know that's not the answer you're looking for. But as far as the finale is concerned, yeah, I thought the finale was great.
Tongue color matches out.
I'm not gonna lie, the biggest criticism I can bring up is that the show is kind of starting to jump the shark. They joked about that in the 100th episode, but it's kind of true now.
Tongue color matches outline.
Alright,
Tongue color matches outline.
We'll just leave that as is. Did I lower the volume? Yeah, I did. Alright, I just need to sim.
Or matches outline.
We'll be right about there. Number 10. Number 10. I don't know. It's like, that's horrible. It's taking me this long. But that's how it goes. It's funny how I can spend hours in like a PMV on just a few frames. But for a video like this that I've made so many of, I feel like I should be more efficient by this time. I could like automate this process. Feels like I should be able to. It's mostly copying and pasting. I've already got, you know, most of the composite shot is just a matter of copying and pasting. I guess that is as efficient as I can get. I've got the length of the composite shots already figured out in recording, so I mean, what can I do to make this more efficient besides not talking to the camera would be more efficient, I suppose. Oh, your answer? Well, my answer was I didn't really have an answer. I'm sorry. I can't really pick a favorite episode, but if I had to, I'd say Candlelight Wedding just because it's an easy one. Even then, I don't know if it is my favorite anymore. Like, how do you... I would need to like have like a spreadsheet and a chart to like value my favorites. I don't really just have a spontaneous favorite.
Lens flare.
Besides Candlelight Wedding. Oh, lens flare. This is a classic. Alright, 6 minutes in exactly. I gotta do something with that joke. I gotta do something with lens flare. Like, I've done something with theme. It's not theme anymore. Now it's these blank wings is kind of the new theme. And the way that's going to work is every episode or every video is going to be a new adjective to describe the wings. Sometimes, you know, these accursed wings, these darn wings, these blah 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 wings. Sometimes it'll be silly. Sometimes it'll be related to the episode. You know, I have some wiggle room there for, you know, humor and some kind of joke. With lens flare, it doesn't mean anything right now.
Lens flare.
It's just lens flare. I gotta come up with some way to make that a thing. Maybe I'll copy Captain Disillusion and make lens flare a character or something. Like something silly like that.
Lens flare.
I can't really do these adjective lens flares, because I'm doing that for the wings now. I don't know. I'll figure something out, I'm sure. Maybe that'll be season 5, I'll do something. Oh, hold on, what am I doing? What am I doing? I cannot talk and edit at the same time. Oh yes, thank you, Danatron. A lot of people probably don't know this, but my avatar on YouTube, and pretty much everywhere else, is by Danatron, so shout out to Danatron.
Flare.
Okay, put that there. Did I lower the volume already? It's a pretty important one. Yeah, I did. That's 11. Goodbye, Quirky. Copy. I don't know how much more of this I can take. And I know that's horrible of me to say, considering we've only been here half an hour. That's nothing. If I was doing this for a living or something, it'd be a lot longer. I don't know. I've made like 80 of these videos. Maybe that's why I'm so sick of them. And again, it's not like I'm sick of the videos themselves. I'm just sick of this editing process. Has no room for creativity or innovation or anything. I feel like I've squeezed all the efficiency and fun I can get out of these videos. What am I doing? It's in 12. Okay. 608. 607. I became a... Well, it's hard to say exactly when I became a brony. I think I discovered the fandom in November of 2011. And I think I started calling myself a brony around December, January-ish. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, this is... Hold on. I'm confused. I didn't even do that yet. Oh my gosh. I'm so frazzled right now. Is that the right word to use? Hold on. Sometimes I find myself using a word I don't even know the meaning of. Frazzled. What does that mean? Completely exhausted or wore out. Yeah. I'm pretty worn out. I'm frazzled. That's such a weird word. Alright, I remember this one. It's this house up here. This house right here. Who lives here? Like, why don't we ever see more of that? Or have we? Maybe we have. I don't remember. Oh, I gotta blow my nose for a moment. I'll mute it so you can't make fun of my There we go. I think we're back.
Who lives here?
Oh, hold on. This is going to have to be a freeze frame, isn't it? Okay, that's the last frame. Well, yeah, in the first episode, I actually explained why a lens flare is a sin. Just because that implies, like, physical lenses that the light's bouncing off of and all that. Which is silly for a cartoon. But then again, if I'm going to point that out as a sin, there's plenty of other things I could probably figure out, like the lack or too much depth of field, or the lack of chromatic abrasion, or sometimes the inclusion of chromatic abrasion, stuff like that.
Who lives here, and why haven't we heard their story yet?
Actually, that's a perfect length right there. Don't have to speed that up or slow it down or anything. Although the zoom in is going to be funky. This is kind of interesting. Since the show is basically like 15 frames per second, I know it's supposed to be, what is it, 24, 25, but it's actually half that because they cheat. Like the video files for the show are like, what is it, 23? Yeah, 24 frames per second, but the actual animation is half that. They cheat. So, for example, what I'm saying is if I zoom in on this, obviously it's moving, but ignore that for a moment. It's probably going to stutter. Hold on, let's see if it does it.
Who lives here, and why haven't we heard their story?
That's not bad, actually. But sometimes if the pan of in the show, not my pan, if the pan is at 15 frames per second and my pan's at like 30 frames per second, you get this weird, it's got to be called something, but like you see every other frame in your brain, and that makes it like stuttering. It's weird. You might see it sometimes in my videos. I try to hide it with motion tracking or whatever, but I've noticed it in other people's videos. People who don't care about those sort of subtle details, I see it in their videos. Certain Sins video creators, I see it a lot.
Who lives here, and why haven't we heard their story yet?
Alright, that'll work. I guess this will be one subtitle, I guess. There's no real punchline or anything. Hello, AD03. Be quiet, Danatron. Don't make me ban you.
Who lives here?
You don't deserve to be a mod for speaking that heresy like that.
And why haven't we heard their story yet?
Okay, that's Sin 12. The cults? What? Yeah, I don't know, Danatron, what it would be called. It's... Now you're making me want to do it on purpose to show you guys what I'm talking about. No, I'm not going to spend time doing that. But if you look for it in a video. Any video with My Little Pony footage where the footage itself is moving, or panning specifically, and also the video editor is panning in on something. And you'll see the stutter what I'm talking about. Unless it's a shot like this, which I think is actually fine.
Who lives here? And why haven't we heard their story yet?
I'm not really seeing it here in this scene, just because that pan in the show is probably the proper frame rate. Actually, I can tell you right now. Yeah, it's moving with every frame. Yeah, it is moving with every frame, so you're not going to see it like that. It's funny, sometimes you're watching Equestria Girls. I notice Equestria Girls has a lot of motion blur. Like they're trying to hide the fact that they're still running at the same frame rate, but try to make it more cinematic or whatever with the motion blur. It's like, just... If you're doing a pan, why don't you just animate at a higher frame rate? It's kind of silly. Because I can understand drawing individual frames takes forever. If you double the frame rate, doubles the time it takes to make. But if you're just panning in Flash or a video editor, I don't know. I'm ranting about frame rates now. That's so me. Alright, let's move on to Sin 13. Oh, this is a placeholder Sin. This is a montage Sin. Yeah, wait, what about that? No, they weren't in Ponyville. Wait, are you talking about whose house that was, or now we're talking about something else? I'm confused. Alright, no, I have not met Silverquill. Alright, so I gotta find this footage. I've used it in previous videos, so let's just search my project folder. Is it gonna need a... Should I just... Yeah, I'll just search montage. Montage? There we go. I've used this before. I don't remember whereabouts in this... Ooh, excuse me. I don't remember whereabouts in this video I need, though. Yes, of course, AD03. I am, for those wondering, I am doing a Sins video for the new Equestria Girls. It's just going to take some time, unfortunately. I don't want to... I don't want to rush it out as quickly as I can, like some people. I want to... You know, I want to make sure I do it justice and give it my best. Oh, there. That's where I want to start, right there in the video. Right there. I'll just cut it there. I'll keep it short in case Content ID picks up on that. You know, I was pondering this earlier. If you're using footage like this, I don't think you can make the fair use claim. I'm actually not footage. I'm going to cover this up. It's just going to be the audio. I don't think this would be covered by fair use. So really... I'm just hoping to be covered by the no one gives a crap clause. Because if the content owner never finds out and never really cares I use 2 seconds of their audio, then I should be fine. But I don't know if this is... I don't think this is fair use. Oh, so this whole scene is the montage. Hold on, let me back up a bit. Where's it start? Where's the montage really start? I guess after lens flare? I'm gonna... Oh, actually, after this. No Turtle Pain, no. Don't report me to the copyright police. Here, we'll start the montage here. And how long does it go for? Wow, actually, this is going to take a little while. It goes pretty long. I'm going to edit this up here. That's how you're supposed to use the hit film, at least. So all the way to the end of the montage, which was... This is going to go by really fast. Oh, right there. End it there. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Hold on, I'll just make the composite shot bigger. 8 seconds is still not enough. Hold on. Let's do 28 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's still longer than that. Oh my... Wow, that's a pretty long shot. Alright. Let's go a full minute. Hold on. Why is that not working? There we go. Make this really short. Hold on. Where's the end of the song? Oh my, that's the Chipmunk song. Hold on. That's not where I wanted to go to. Just before the chorus. Yeah, just before that. It's right about here, I think. We'll cut it off. Wow, this montage. I'm gonna have to overlay some effect here. If it's changing every frame, I might be disorienting. Here, oh, I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. Listen. That's great. Alright, that's gonna be muted anyway. Mute that. Let's restore the length of the composite shot. Wow, that's too fast of a montage. Oh, well, you know, I'm gonna leave it in just for the heck of it. Why not? Just do it. It's time to stop. I think I'm gonna have to do some kind of effect here, because, well, look, it's like every frame is a new shot. I can't even play it back in real time. Hold on, I want to see what it looks like in real time. Let me rendering a preview now. DHX doesn't design the toys. That's Hasbro. DHX is great, amazing. I can say good things about DHX all day, but Hasbro, I could talk about Hasbro even longer. Alright, here, real time. Whoa. I'm getting some screen tearing at that speed. Wow. Wait, would screen... No, screen tearing is a screen, duh. It's not going to be in the render. Wow. Alright, what I'll do here is I'll do this speed up effect. I like to do little fancy things like this. First we'll throw some waves in. Oops, why didn't that work? Oh, that's audio. Waves and make them sideways. Just amplitude and frequency. And it should also have a higher space speed. It's hard to see what I'm doing, but I guess that'll work. Actually, that's too much of an amplitude. Let's drop it down to 15. Let's drop it down to 15. Now we'll get some TV damage in there. Actually, scan lines is what we'll need. That's too dark. Hold on. Something like that will work. So, I guess that's what I'm looking for. I don't really know what I'm doing now. Do I have a plane? Yes, I do. Let's drop that in here. Make a triangle. Look at my beautiful triangle. I'm an artist now. Beautiful triangle. Oh, wait. We want one of those for now. Fast forward. See what I'm doing here? Is it working? I did this a few times, so... I think the arrow's crooked. Wait, what are we talking about, YouTube? If on this live stream or this video? I'm confident it won't catch the video because I'm only using like 2 seconds. Someone would have to like... I'd have to be in the manual, a manual claim on the, what is it called? What was it called? Team America? Yeah, Team America. I haven't seen that in so long. Matt Damon. Alright. Where's the shadow? Oh, wrong layer. Duh. VHS. No, that... Oh, wow. That does mean video game high... Sort of mean video game high school. Wow. Never thought of it that way. I mean, I know it's not really, but... Oh, and of course the overlay. I knew I was forgetting something really important. There's that. Wow, this is... I don't know if this is going to work. Did it cut it off? Did it get cut off? Yeah, like the very end. Wow. Alright. Oh well. That's good. The short sins don't always have to be perfect because they go by so fast. You kind of... You know, it just goes by so fast. It's fine, hopefully. Of course... Oh, no subtitles here, so... Delete me. You ever see that in a video? Sometimes I forget to delete these. 15? Really? That old? That young? I think I cut off the word montage. Oh well. Hopefully people remember it from previous videos where I make this stupid joke. It's not even a joke, really. It's just a reference. Wait, what? Trying to get my attention, Draconite? Why? Wait, what? Alright, number 14 now. Wow, I'm like... I think I'm falling asleep here. I might have to come back to this later. It's only been 45 minutes. Oh, this is another simple floating scenery sin. Wow. These are all really simple sins, but like I said earlier, that was only because... I mean, I feel like this episode was really good. I couldn't find many, like, actual criticisms about it. Besides these little animation errors, which I'm about to point out. Ends right there. Wow, I'm gonna have to slow this down, I think. Where does it begin? Desert bus, yeah, that sounds like fun. Okay, I guess we'll start that there. So what I'm gonna have to do now is stretch this footage out. Stretch! Listen, what do you think it'll sound like?
This floating scenery.
You can barely even hear it because I'm too loud. Be quiet, little shy. We want to hear this.
This floating scenery.
You can only hear the background music.
This floating scenery.
Sounds like something out of a movie.
This floating scenery.
Sounds like a stadium, like a halftime show or something.
This floating scenery.
Alright, we're gonna mute that. Oh! Maybe this will be a good example of what I'm talking about with the frame rate inconsistency jitter. Trademark Little Shy. Watch. That's what I'm gonna call it now.
This floating scenery.
You can see it now, right? I'm not the only one seeing this, right? I'm not crazy.
This floating scenery.
You see that jitter?
This floating scenery.
That's what I'm talking about.
Floating scenery. This floating scenery. This floating scenery. This floating scenery.
Now I gotta think about how to fix that. No, this floating scenery. Don't worry, that'll be subtitles. Now I gotta figure out how to fix that. I can't motion track the footage because it's... Alright, you know what, forget it. I'll just add an arrow.
This floating scenery. This...
Oh, I better turn loop off before I go completely insane. Lower the pan frame rate to match the show. That makes sense, except for the show... The show's at a lower frame rate, and then of course I'm also stretching it out slower, so I don't actually know the frame rate of that layer. Just because I stretched it out an arbitrary amount. So what I'll do is I'm just going to zoom in, not going to pan, and add an arrow. Yeah, that's true, but the scene goes by so fast it's almost not worth doing it in 2 shots, Draconite. I see what you're saying, though. Could animate the arrow.
This floating scenery.
I think I'll just do a little rotation of the arrow, just so there's some movement. Oops, wrong layer. Rotating the whole thing, that's not right. Yes, oh, thanks for reminding me, Jessica. That probably wasn't even your intention, but that actually is very useful. I gotta delete that from here. But the only reason I had that at all, so I copy and paste it to this one now. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But that's how we do things around here. There, how's that roll?
This floating scenery.
I don't know how I feel about that. The arrow.
This floating scenery.
Alright, it's fine. Maybe I'll zoom out a little bit more so you can get more of the shot. Excuse me, wow. Alright, and move the arrow as well, I suppose.
This floating scenery.
That works. You can see it and all. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What am I missing here? What's this grade? Oh, that's that. I'm so confused. Okay. Just need the sin, I guess, and the subtitle, of course.
This floating scenery.
That'll go right back there. Rotate it the other way? Does it matter? You think it matters? Sure, well, just because of your suggestion, we'll rotate it the other way.
This floating scenery.
I mean, I didn't want to try to match it to the motion. That's kind of why I did the opposite, because I know I'm not going to bother matching it to the motion.
This floating scenery.
I guess that works. Thank you, Draconite. Alright, subtitle. This floating scenery, this floating scenery. That's the thing about editing. You just hear the same thing over and over. Almost as bad as recording it over and over.
This floating scenery.
Not quite as bad, though.
Floating scenery.
Oh, wow, this has a lot of delay after the sin as well. Oh, that wasn't so bad. That was fine. Alright. That was 14, now we're up to 15. You're going as a horse head for Halloween, AD03? You've achieved your true form. Seven and a half minutes in. Oh. Oh, it's the same shot. It's the same shot, just not with the focus there.
Celestia moves the sun to aid with the Crusaders musical.
I should probably time that so they jump right there.
Celestia moves the sun to aid with the Crusaders musical.
I mean, it's one of those simple sins. Like, you might as well sin the PMV they showed earlier, like other, whatever, like that. I don't know. There was a word for it. There's like a. I wish I could remember the word. It makes me sound really smart. But there's like the obvious narrative and the conscious narrative and like the implied narrative, and like the sun being there isn't actually there in the show. It's just there for the viewer's sake. Like, it doesn't play a part in the story or plot. It's just there for visuals. That's called something. Any literacy, you know, book smart people. Anyone remember? There's a word for it. I don't know. What am I talking about? Subtitle. And timing of the sin is important as well.
Celestia moves the sun to aid with the Crusaders musical.
Ding. No, it's not a visual. It's part of a storytelling thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's a single word for it.
Celestia moves the sun to aid with the Crusaders musical.
All right, that works. Literate. I can't words. Wording is hard, guys. That goes there. I might be done soon. It hasn't even been that long. Yeah, I used to play a lot in time. Wait, someone asked a question? I missed it. Sorry. My favorite online game. Yeah, I don't really play online games that much. I'm an antisocial nerd who plays single-player games. I like simulation and open world games where I'm the only character, like the only player in the whole world. Like Mad Max was surprisingly fun, but I consider myself more of a favorite would be like Factorio, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, not 3, 2. This is the sort of sin I wanted to have more of, but couldn't think of anything. This is more of a more sarcastic, of course, but also, well, you'll see. It's kind of criticizing the story element of this. You'll see. Hold on. 8:54. Where are we? Alright, I'll just play it back so you guys can watch.
Let's watch while hiding in a bush, because surely our presence alone wouldn't negatively affect their performance in our favor.
So my sin here is that if the bullies wanted to mess up the QMAR Crusaders, they should have went right up to the front of the stage and watched, like, unblinkingly, just to intimidate them. But instead they hide in a bush for some reason, even though we see... Oh, I guess I panned away too soon. I'm not going to point this out in the video, but... Like, there are other kids, or other fillies and foals, cults, whatever they're called, like, right here. So it's not like you're not supposed to be around the stage or anything. I don't know. It's one of those silly little things that doesn't really even deserve mentioning, but I do anyway because that's my thing.
Let's watch while hiding in a
Oh, I gotta lower the quality. Wow.
bush.
Oh, beat. Copy that. Oh, I hate memes so much because that has no relevance to what I'm doing now, and yet I have to think about it now. Copy that.
Because surely our presence alone wouldn't negatively affect their performance in our favor.
Alright, there's the ding. think that's all done right there.
Let's watch while hiding in a bush, because surely our presence alone wouldn't negatively affect their performance in our favor.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing I want from my videos. It's not really a joke, but like that's more of a nitpicky, like the sort of nitpick criticism a jerk would have about the episode. Like, oh, I don't like this episode because of this one shot where they were hiding in a bush instead of trying to be more intimidating, like stupid stuff like that. That's the more criticism sins I want. While the joke sins, of course, are just they're all over the place. That's intentional. It's funny, sometimes the jokes I'm really proud of, I don't really hear about, but then the stupidest jokes people comment over and over and over, like they become like a meme within itself almost. It's kind of funny how that works. So if you ever see a joke in one of my videos that you appreciate, you should comment it. Then I know people like that sort of joke. Not that this is one. This, like I said, this isn't a joke. This is just me being a jerk.
One town, which was founded long after it.
This is another example of that. Alright, I need the footage. 906. And this also has some episode footage. That's good, because I need to get some filler in here. Alright, I think it starts right there. Make it a bit longer, extend the footage. Racist barn. I didn't make that one, though. That one's just been a long-standing meme ever since the episode aired. I think when the episode aired, people were just spamming in chats racist barn while watching it live. Okay, I think after one town I'm going to cut her off. No Squidward. Only Pegasi that can fly are allowed to use words. No, I try too hard to be mean to Scootaloo. You'll see soon. I have a couple. I have a couple Scootaloo jokes in here.
Since the dawn of recorded time, in one town.
This is gonna be hard because I'm cutting her off mid-sentence.
One town, which was
In one town.
I don't know about this one.
One town.
one town, which was founded
should
long
work.
after recorded time.
So the sin here is since the dawn of. Wait, what did she say? I should probably know this.
Since the dawn of recorded time.
Yeah, dawn of recorded time. After my History of Equestria video, I happen to know that Ponyville came long after recorded time. So get your facts straight, Scootaloo. Okay, copy, copy, copy. Copy that. I gotta stop saying that. Oh, and of course the subtitle doesn't start until over here. Yeah, you've probably noticed my commentary is getting more and more quiet. That's probably obvious why that's happening. I think I might be done maybe after this scene, I don't know.
Since the dawn of recorded time. In one town.
One town, which was founded long after recorded time.
Okay, that's it I guess. Ding! Save. I've been just constantly Control S after every action. Copy paste, Control S. Yeah, that's true, Turtle Pain. Maybe I'm wrong. But I doubt Scootaloo has the power of the internet, which maybe is a good thing. Alright, so what time? It's not late, and I haven't been doing this for that long, but I really want a break. So I think that's going to conclude today's stream. I know it wasn't all that exciting, but it feels good to do this sort of thing again. It's been a very long time since I've had one of these at all, so I don't know, I'm trying to think, what video is going to come after this? Well, of course, there's the Equestria Girls video. I'll probably do a lot of streaming of that, just because that video will probably take weeks just to edit. I haven't even finished the script or recorded yet, so that'll be a while. I'll probably do a lot of streaming for that one. I don't have any videos going on right now at the moment that are heavy in production. I do have a bunch of concepts and ideas I can't wait to hopefully bring together. But yeah, so there's more to look forward to, but nothing I can really announce right now. So thanks for stopping by, everyone, and I hope to catch you next time. Goodbye. Oh, the music always ends right when I'm doing my goodbyes. I don't want the music to end. Hold on. what we're gonna do... Wait, did this stream stop? Whatever. Alright. This is the best ending ever. Alright, here we go. The end. Goodbye.